Hello, welcome back to this channel. My name is Geralda Eunike, and now I'm gonna give you some brief explanation about total quality tools. Let's go! So, this is the basic set of total quality management tools. They are Pareto principle, scatter plots, control charts, flow charts, cause and effect, fishbone Ishikawa diagram, histogram or bar graph, checklist, and the last one is check sheets. The Pareto principle suggests that most effects come from relatively few causes. In quantitative terms, 80% of the problems come from 20% of the causes, or machines, raw materials, operators, and etc. 80% of the wealth is owned by 20% of the people, etc. Therefore, effort aimed at the right 20% can solve 80% of the problems. Double, back-to-back, Pareto charts can be used to compare before and after situations. Generally used to decide where to apply initial effort for maximum effect. So here's the Pareto principle, as you guys can see in here. And the next one is scatter plots. A scatter plot is effectively a line graph with no line. The point intersections between the two data sets are plotted, but no attempt is made to physically draw a line. The y-axis is conventionally used for the characteristic whose behavior we would like to predict, used to define the area of relationship within two variables. Control charts. Control charts are a method of statistical process control, SPC, control system for production processes. They enable the control of distribution of variation rather than attempting to control each individual variation. Upper and lower control and tolerance limits are calculated for a process, and sample measures are regularly plotted about a central line between the two sets of limits. The plotted line corresponds to the stability or trend of the process. Action can be taken based on trend rather than on individual variation. This prevents overcorrection or compensation for random variation, which would lead to many rejects. And next one is flow charts. Flow charts is a pictures or symbols or text coupled with lines, or ropes and lines show direction of flow. Enables modeling of processes, problems or opportunities and decision points, etc. Develops a common understanding of a process by those involved. No particular standardization of symbology, so communication to a different audience may require considerable time and explanation. Cause and effect fishbone Ishikawa diagram. The cause and effect diagram is a method for analyzing process dispersion. The diagram's purpose is to relate causes and effects. Three basic types: dispersion analysis, process classification, and cause enumeration. Effect means problem to be resolved, opportunity to be grasped, result to be achieved. Excellent for capturing the brainstorming output and for filling in from the wide picture. Helps organize and relate factors, providing a sequential view, and then deals with time duration but not quantity. Can become very complex. Can be difficult to identify or demonstrate interrelationships. Histogram or bar graph. A histogram is a graphic summary of variation in a set of data. It enables us to see patterns that are difficult to see in a simple table of numbers. Can be analyzed to draw conclusions about the dataset. A histogram is a graph in which the continuous variable is clustered into categories and the value of each cluster is plotted to give a series of bars as above. The above examples reveals the skew distribution of a set of product measurements that remain nevertheless within specified limits. Without using some form of graphic, this kind of problem can be difficult to analyze, recognize, or identify. Check sheets. A check sheet is a data recording form that has been designed to readily interpret results from the form itself. It needs to be designed for the specific data it is to gather, used for the collection of quantitative or qualitative repetitive data. Adaptable to different data gathering situations. Minimal interpretation of results required. Easy and quick to use. No control for various forms of bias, exclusion, interaction, perception, operational, non-response, estimation. And the last one is checklist. A checklist contains items that are important or relevant to a specific issue or situation. Checklists are used under operational conditions to ensure that all important steps or actions have been taken. Their primary purpose is for guiding operations, not for collecting data. Generally used to check that all aspects of a situation have been taken into account before action or decision making. Simple and effective. Thank you guys for watching this video. I'll see you again next time. Bye!